the Huawei P9, we want to bring you the art of craftsmanship, but more importantly, the art of photography. And our camera philosophy is that we, because in normal light condition, most smartphones can take good photo. But in low light condition, in high contrast environment, it's quite difficult for the smartphone to take very good photo. Because it's limited by the size of the lens and limited by so it's difficult to do. But Huawei, our philosophy is that we want our smartphone to take the good photography even in a very difficult environment. So we push ourselves to the boundary. And we invest a lot to let the smartphone to take a crystal clear photo with a new imaging sensor, with a new lens, with a lot of new technology. And also we are trying to let the smartphone to take beautiful picture. Like for example, that we are using the new photo imaging processing, the new algorithm to help to do the more beautiful photo. But what's the next level? How can we do better? We like the Leica, the professional the photo. So we want to use the camera photography to the new level. What's the new level? The artistic. And today, we partnership with Leica, the really iconic premium camera brand, and they have video to show what's Leica.
For a moment, we freeze the world as it moves around us. A refraction of light, a reflection of life. 102 years ago, Leica changed the course of photography. Liberating photographers, creating images that were more intimate, more true to life than ever before. A shared love of photography brings us together, collaborating to create unsurpassed picture quality and capture moments that last forever. Together, Huawei and Leica reinvent smartphone photography. The Huawei P9, co-engineered with Leica.
Here I'd like to warmly welcome the CEO of Leica, Mr. Oliver Kastner. Welcome you. That's way I discussed with Oliver over 1 year ago. That we have so many the Leica fans. How can we make the professional the Leica experience to our smartphone? Now that we make it happen.
I think first of all, thank you very much, Richard, for having me. I have to say you look great outside meeting rooms. Okay. He really looks great on stage, doesn't he? So really great to see you outside.
Thank you. I think that Oliver can show you some story. Okay,
thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. So first of all, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's a very, very special moment. And for me personally, it's a great honor and a pleasure to participate in that very, very special moment and event here in London. The Huawei P9, obviously, is an exceptional product, as Richard just presented to you. And that product will, for sure, set new standards in many ways. The highly innovative smartphone, co-engineered with Leica, is the starting point and the first result of a long-term collaboration between our two companies. Our aim is to develop solutions in the smartphone camera module segment and to improve, obviously, the user experience by enhancing optical performance and optical design. The strategic alliance is a defining moment in Leica's journey. Our shared passion for the perfect image has helped us to work together towards a device that will be the preferred tool for the creation of many great images, moments that inspire people around the world in terms of picture quality and creative freedom. When choosing partners, and choosing partners for collaborations, the brand fit is always key. And sharing the same values is definitely mandatory. So the collaboration between Huawei and Leica provides fantastic opportunities. Both are global premium brands with a clear focus on the entire customer journey and a strong belief in the power of the brand experience. Both companies successfully engage with their customers across multiple languages, cultures, all kinds of channels, and obviously devices. We keep photography and consumers with their experience in our focus. And that is exactly where we are simply connecting the dots between the two companies. Huawei is a very reliable partner and a respected representative of the rich history and culture of China. Our companies share the same vision when it comes to photography, and we both put a lot of effort into ensuring quality. Our process really starts with the identification of a consumer need and then developing the best solution to meet it. We offer the consumers the best elements of two acknowledged brands by combining innovation and design and obviously enhancing the user experience by offering premium image quality. Our philosophy at Leica clearly is to concentrate on the essential. And the essential element of photography is the image. What drives us is the passion for creating unique images. The legendary status of Leica as a brand is founded on a long tradition of excellence in the production of absolutely brilliant cameras and lenses. And you know what? We at Leica, we just don't build cameras and lenses. We create everlasting values that set outstanding standards. The secret to our success? Ingenious engineering, it's high attention to detail and traditional craftsmanship. And the result? Well, it's timeless classic products and technical masterpieces. As you know, Leica is a German engineering at its best. And our focus is first and foremost on the needs of our consumers and professional photographers. Our products are designed from the ground up as tools for creating completely unique visual experiences. Nothing more and nothing less. This approach and our technical expertise make our optical instruments ideal companions for every situation, offering the highest possible reliability. In recent years, Leica has fundamentally shaped its camera portfolio and expanded it with numerous innovative products. You all know the Leica M? Well, of course the Leica M continues to be our backbone and ambassador of our brand. It clearly balances tradition and modernity in an absolutely unique way and stands out for its timeless, minimalistic design. The Leica Q, with its full-frame sensor, fixed local length, built-in Wi-Fi module, and contemporary design, offers unlimited creativity, and in very, very short time frame, the Leica Q made a lot of friends worldwide. The Leica SL marks the beginning of a new era of professional photography. As the first mirrorless system of its kind, it offers an impressive range of innovative features and sets really new standards. And we can really proudly say that today there is no field of application that we do not cover with our versatile and premium camera portfolio. The concept that is behind every Leica camera marks our philosophy, pushing the limits of what is technically possible whilst being extraordinarily focused on what is essential for photography, the users and the consumers. A Leica image has an unmistakable character with a structure, depth, and natural expression that goes far beyond typical parameters such as sharpness, contrast, and resolution. This really makes a Leica image very unique. This is our benchmark for every product we develop, and also for the co-engineering part for the Huawei P9. Innovative dual lens camera. This is a really new type of experience. The handling of Leica products is a source of intense pleasure. They're intuitive, and easy to understand. And our cameras allow complete concentration on the subject, means no, you're not having to battle with the camera settings. Focus on the image, focusing on what you'd like to achieve. And this approach has been transferred to the design of the Huawei's P9's graphical user interface. Leica shares a passion for creative photography of the highest standards with many people around the world. I'm so glad to see that there are some sitting here in the audience. Photography plays an important role for all our visual minds, and it always has been considered to have a special status for truthfully recording the world in a very unique way. And you know what? History can be written or photographed. For over 100 years, concretely 102 years, famous photographers from around the world have been capturing once-in-a-lifetime moments with the Leica camera. And these moments will definitely remain unforgettable. We use photography to inspire or to evoke inspiration, among others. And photography has undergone many transformations, and the process is, as you all know, still ongoing. So, what is the future of photography? Our vision is to have every person in the world connected with picture taking. And both smartphones and cameras will help us to connect with consumers and allow us to take photos and to share photos. Mobile devices allow everyone to be a creator and enable a different type of photography. It's a very nice extra asset in our world. That's why we say, and we really do that, Leica openly welcomes smartphones in the world of photography. Smartphone images have become an instant method of communication and a democratic visual language without boundaries. We believe that consumers are nowadays using both Huawei and Leica cameras, Huawei smartphones and Leica cameras, in a playful manner, depending on the situation, the moment, and your personal desired result. The technology partnership with Huawei offers Leica an excellent opportunity to introduce its proven optical expertise into a new product segment. Acting from a position of strength, we aim to unlock exciting business areas in the field of mobile devices, and definitely we strive for growth through joint efforts. We are absolutely convinced that combining Huawei's strength in building first-class communicational devices with Leica optical excellence will truly foster the reinvention of smartphone photography and generate big ideas that will shape our future. We believe in the power of this collaboration, and we also believe in uncompromising quality, craftsmanship, and true innovation. All of these values are at the heart of Huawei, as it is at the heart of Leica and our common partnership, and the innovations that will follow. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Oliver. Thank you for your introduction. And you know that's Huawei, that we really want you, with Huawei with Leica together, to bring the art of photography to our smartphone, P9, and with our brilliant quality, intuitive response, and also artistic style to you. So let's look how brilliant quality we can bring to you. Inside this P9, actually we have the two dual camera lens, and in each lens we have 6 pieces, totally 12 pieces in so compact body. So how can you imagine that it's in so tiny body we can use in 12 difficult pieces? And also, this lens is also with by the Leica is maybe the industry, the world most difficult lens to make. They're using a lot of new technology and also from Leica. And this can, especially that's the specific design for the P9, which want to get guarantee the best quality of picture you can take. And also we bring not only the lens, but also the revolutionary camera technologies inside this. It's designed for perfect photo. Actually, that's we partnership with Leica. Not only the lens design, but also the photo imaging processing, all the camera, the skills. So really, that's amazing. And also, inside this, that's the behind the lens is the sensor. The camera sensor, we are using the more large, big pixel sensor, and over 24% larger than the last generation, than the other smartphone in the world. But also a little bit larger than the iPhone 6s. It's the 1.25 mm, 12 megapixel, big pixel sensor. But more importantly, it's just not just the big pixel sensor, but more importantly, we are using two large big pixel sensors. The more light, the better picture. That's we have one RGB sensor, but on the other hand, we also have one monochrome sensor. The monochrome sensor, compared with the RGB sensor, it have 300% more light. So we combine these two together because of the dual camera system. So we can achieve over 270% more light than iPhone 6s, and over 90% more light than Galaxy S7. The more light, the better for your better quality. It's really the low light condition. I have some photos to show you that. For example, this is a low light the portrait. You can see how good this P9 can take compared with the iPhone 6s. iPhone 6s also have very good photography capability, but we are even much better. And also this backlight portrait is also taken by this P9 compared with, in the same scenario, compared with iPhone, with Samsung Galaxy S7. We are much better. And also, that because we have two sensors, one RGB, one monochrome. The monochrome, we combine these two together, we have more color, more vivid color, and more details. That's how we can achieve crisper detail and vivid color together. That's we provide you really the Leica imaging quality. That's really can bring you the unimaginable sharpness, color, and clarity. And also this is also, I can show you some of the photos. For example, this one is a sunset photography. And it's taken by this P9. You can see a high dynamic, and also you can high contrast. So this in a low light condition, how good is the color, the contrast. And this is a traditional landscape photography. They're taken by P9 in California. You can see that is how clarity, how high dynamic, how vivid color. You can see this. Another one, this one is the low light condition photography. You can see that it's on low light. It's taken by P9 in China, Shenzhen. Actually, you can see that in a low light condition, less noise, the better color. We also not only can provide you the brilliant quality, the photo, pictures, but more importantly, we have intuitive response. How can we do that? That's intuitive response. That in some challenging conditions, the light condition, for example, in the micro in the backlight, low light condition, and also in some very complex light condition, it's quite difficult for the smartphone to take the focus. But the Huawei P9, our solution is hybrid focus solution. Hybrid autofocus. We have the laser focus the depth focus, and also the contrast focus. Three technology working together to guarantee you to get the fast and the best precise focus. The laser focus inside this, this is a black hole here. Actually, it's the laser. Laser is sent out and receive, and it's for short range focus. It's very accurate, within typically 1.2 meters. So it's very accurate. And for the long range, the next, with the dual lens, we can have precise depth focus. Because that's like the people, you have two eyes. With one eye, you cannot have the depth information, but the two eyes together, we can have the depth. The depth for the dual lens, for the long range focus. And also embedded, we have the world's first dedicated depth ISP, the photo imaging processor. It can achieve 200% faster than software depth calculation. And also inside the P9, the new generation P955, a very powerful chipset. But inside this chipset, we also have the new ISP, the imaging signal processor, with a very strong processing power, fast speed, high throughput, but also new accuracy environment. I have some photo to show you. Just for example, this screen, very fast speed. You can see the focus, the very quick focus. And also, this is another scenario. For example, this guy is running send out the roof. So you can see that fast focus, no blur on this. You can see that it's a very fast focus. So you know that we not just satisfied with the good, fast response, intuitive response, but also we hope we can get the artistic style. You know, many people like this style. The professional bouquet. How can we take this kind of photo with a smartphone? Actually, in the industry, nobody can do this. Only with a wide bulky, big professional camera. And the Leica, they can do Leica camera, and also the very professional camera they can do it. But with smartphone, you cannot do it. But with Huawei P9, we can do it. It's really the world's first wide aperture smartphone camera with an instant preview. You can on the camera, the menu, you can select the wide aperture. Then you can take this kind of photo. You can see that I show you some photo taken by this P9. You can see the low light, the candle light. You can see that far away, the blur. So how vivid color, how you can see that this light circle. And also, you can see this lady is taken by the photo taken by this. You can see the backlight. How is it? You know, I show this photo to some friends. The first reaction is taken by the professional camera, but I tell them that these are not really unbelievable for them. This is taken by smartphone, the P9. And this case, actually, this is one of my colleagues. I'm the designer of this P9, his daughter. You can see this kind of photo is taken by. They take a lot of photos, professional photo by P9. This is one of the photos I think I can show you. And also, you know, this you can see this one. This is China Forbidden City. You can see that nearby is very clear, but far away, the Forbidden City, the building is blurred. Okay. But all the wide aperture photo, Huawei P9 we can let you to change the focus even after take the photo. But because you still can change it, I should show you. For example, I want to see clearly the building, the Forbidden Palace building. You can see that it's very clearly, but not nearby blurred. So you can change it very conveniently. because that's in we have all the depth information in the picture. So that's why you can resave the files to any type. So really that brings you more flexibility. Even on professional, big bulky camera, you cannot take this. But this with the Huawei P9, you can take this kind of things. Many people, including me, like the Leica classical colors. This photo also taken by this P9. And this is in the, this church in France. That is in France, the very famous Saint Michel mountain. I remember 6 years ago in the Eastern holiday time when I work in Europe as Huawei European regional president. In the holiday time I go there. But this photo is recently that my colleague take. You can see the sunset, how bright, and the low light condition, how vivid color it can bring to you by the P9 smartphone. It's the Leica professional camera. And this time we're also introducing the Leica film mode, three mode. It's standard mode, and vivid mode, and also smooth mode for your selection. The vivid mode especially good for to take the scenery, very beautiful scenery, and beautiful flowers, trees, everything. So it's especially in this spring season, we can take it. I show you that one of the vivid mode you can take is, for example, this color. So it's in this rainy season, across the window you can take this really vivid color. And also the standard mode, the true to life color, you can see that's taken by this P9. And also we also have the smooth mode. For example, you take the more balanced, smooth, the balanced color. You can see that. And also, many people, they love the Leica black and white. It's the classical black and white color. But with smartphone, typically, you cannot take this so professional black and white color. But with P9, you can achieve it. This photo in Mexico, also taken by P9. I can show you some more photos, like this photo by P9. You can see we call it atmospheric photo. You can feel the air. You can see that the light over the people. You can see that this kind of really a professional photo. In the past, only can take by professional cameras. Today, we bring the Leica this technology to on the smartphone. And also, this is using a black and white mode for the fine detail scenery picture. You can see the smooth grading, all the details. Maybe this project is not good enough to show you that all the fine details. You on better display screen, you can look better, much better. We also bring you the Leica experience, this shutter sound. The Leica shutter sound, you can see also Leica UI and the Leica font. And from in the camera menu, you slide from left to right. You can introduce in the mode selection. And from right to left, you can enter into the setup for your selection. So it gives you more flexibility. And we even introducing the professional mode for your selection. Full control. Full menu control for you. I think for the professional guy, this professional mode is really can help you to take real professional photo. And a very impressive photo. I found some colleague, they taken by the professional mode, they take the photo. They change the ISO, change the focus, the menu focus, even the white balance, the metering, everything. So they can manually just set that, and they can take a real professional photo. I show you some photo taken by for example, this against the light in the screen, so you can see that how the menu focus works very well. And also this one, is a firewall in the unit. Firewall, that's quite difficult. The firewall, immediately that this is the focus actually is difficult, but in the menu we can take this kind of professional, very difficult professional photo. So I have a video to show you our camera details. Maybe you can look.
The eye, a miracle of evolution, our window on the world. Two lenses, refined to perfection. A photon of light. A pixel of perfection. Your vision captured in precision detail. Life with focus. Life with depth. Life in every moment. Capture each moment, every memory. Introducing the Huawei P9. Change the way you see the world.
We want to reinvent the smartphone photography. Also that we bring you the art of technology on smartphone, not only the photography. On this Huawei P9, which using the new generation the fingerprint sensor. How it works? We bring the fingerprint sensor to level 4. You know that in the industry, the other one does only level 1 and level 2. And from Huawei Mate 8 last year, we launched the product. We leveraged to level 3. But today, the P9 to level 4. The high security fingerprint, more fast, more accurate. And also, that we have inside this phone, we have the best performance, balance in the performance and the power consumption. The best balanced processor. The Kirin 955 is a 2.5 GHz octa-core, very fast speed. And also we are using the leading 16 nanometer FinFET Plus technology for manufacturing. So this one is in the industry, the latest one, the most advanced one. And this is the SoC system on chip, all the modem, ISP, everything inside. And even the coprocessor inside this chipset. Over 2 billion transistors in this small chipset. It's really complicated. And also, we provide the best connectivity for the P9. We can support dual SIM card. And it depends on the network. Some carrier operators, they limit that for the dual SIM card. But in these phones, the hardware, we already support. And most scenario, we can support the dual SIM card. And also one SIM card can working the slot can working as expandable, the micro SD capacity expansion. So you can expand another 128 gig or 256 or even 1,000 gig. So that's for more capacity expansion. And also it's a Huawei patent. And we launched this kind of technology 2 years ago from Huawei P7. And recently we found the industry, the other big vendors, they are using our patents also to do this. But we're proud of this is a Huawei patent. And also we're proud of that Huawei P9 have the industry the fastest network search. For example, I fly from China, I land in London. I power on the smartphone immediately, almost immediately. My phone is running on the network. Even I have 2 SIM cards, 2 network is immediate. So it's very fast. Because we are professional telecom technology provider, so we know the network. We can make it with much better performance, much faster. So we support the globally many frequency band, and so it's a guarantee for global roaming, but also the more convenience to you. Technology, we want to do to enrich the people's lives. But in life, always meet some problems sometimes. How can we do that? For example, this is a scenario. People are always using the Wi-Fi. So because in some areas, so many Wi-Fi hotspots. But it doesn't mean that the Wi-Fi hotspot have good signal. That doesn't mean it have good speed. So how can we do that? How can we know that which one is the fast speed? So I will show you Huawei P9. We can have smart Wi-Fi ranking, and we can know the phone. You can know that which Wi-Fi has fast speed. You can ranking that. It's based not just on the signal strength, but more importantly on the QoE, quality of experience. Which one is really fast? That can bring you more convenience. And now things, sometimes the indoor, some of the weak signal area. But that human beings hand the shell to the smartphone. But how can you handhold it, the signal getting weaker, but how can you make it stronger? How can you do that? And that Huawei, the P9, we're proud of introducing the world industry, the first triple antenna inside, which can intelligently to switch. If you're right hand, you take it. You always can find the best antenna for it. And your left hand take it, you all can switch the antenna to find the best antenna, best signal for you. So it's really smart. Another technology I want to show you is sometimes many Android consumers, especially Google Android smartphone, when you're using that month after month, year after year, the smartphone speed will slow down. You don't know why. Why is that? Because your apps, a lot of apps you are using, you create a lot of fragment files. Like your PC, you're using also like that, the fragment file. But while we have the solution for you, is our introducing the new file system optimization, which can help you to achieve more fast speed. You not slow down. So that is really, you can see, you feel that it's really small things, but actually the big things. Because we optimize the whole Android file system. So that really can make it. That's I'm really joking that it's like human beings, maybe your heart have some problem. That this can to repair your heart. That's like that. That's we from the global market survey, that's the lead smartphone users. The top one heavy things is what it's the battery life. The top one heavy things, the battery life. But we're proud of the Huawei P9 have long-lasting 3,000 milliampere of battery inside, and also with a low power consumption chipset we're using, we can help you to achieve. You can see the 12-hour video watching. Even when the flight from Hong Kong to London is 12-hour flight, I can continue to watching the video using this P9 and stop. And also we can support 8-hour 4G network browsing. So it's really long battery life. And more importantly, so very important figure is over 1 day heavy usage. I'm one of the heavy users because if I using the iPhone 6s in the afternoon, I start using it in the morning, but in the afternoon the phone will run out of battery. But with Huawei P9, even late in the evening, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock back home, still have battery. So I think that's the big difference. That's a long battery life over 1 day usage. I give this target to our team achieved it. Even compared with our last generation, the P8, we also dramatically improved. And compared with other products, you can see near 44% improvement. You know that sometimes that in the evening I forgot to charge my smartphone, but I get up in the morning, I want to go to the office, but I found, I forgot to charge the phone. Then in very short time, I needed to charge the phone. How can I do that? So we P9 and P9 Plus, we both about rapid charging, fast charging. In 10 minutes charging, you can let the phone to running for 5 hours talking. Really fast charging. And also we introducing the Type-C. In the past, the Android phone, smartphone, all using the micro USB. Micro USB, you have to not upside down, that's kind of plug-in. But with Type-C, very convenient, just plug in. No matter upside down, so it's really convenient. But more fast charging, that's really can make it bring you more convenience. And we bring you the art of craftsmanship, photography, and also the technologies to you. Do you feel it's enough? If some people say that I need more, how can you give more? If you need more, you need a plus. What's a plus? The Huawei P9 Plus. We totally bring 6 plus to you. I'm joking 6 plus. You can read that, the 6 plus. Here we bring to you on the Huawei P9 Plus. So I can show you some of the plus. First one is it's a more large screen. The screen is plus, the more large screen, and also the 5.5-inch Full HD with over 400 ppi is more than your eye can identify. But more importantly, is high color saturation rate, and also high contrast to help you to watch more vivid color. So if you compare with the iPhone with other smartphone, you can see it's really good color. And more importantly, the compact body. We're proud of our phone have the same size screen with the iPhone 6s Plus 5.5 inch. But I can see it's much shorter, much narrower, much slimmer. So you're much more compact. So not like the bulky feeling. And you in your hand is phone. In your pocket is not bulky, but it's still the large screen phones. And you can see that this more slimmer. You can see that compared with the other S7, and we even 0.7 millimeters thinner than Galaxy S7, much thinner than S7 Edge. And also you can see we even 7 slimmer than iPhone 6s Plus, 0.3 millimeter thinner. You can see that. And also no camera bar. But more importantly, people ask that your phone is slimmer, but that means your phone will have a smaller battery. No, we have large battery. We have 3,400 mAh battery in so ultra compact and slim body. It's much larger. You know the iPhone 6s Plus only have 2,750 mAh, but we have 3,400 mAh battery. And if you our thickness the same as our competitive products, our battery will over 4,000 mAh battery, 4,300 like that. But but we are much slimmer with still large battery, and then we can achieve. You can see that 14 hours HD video watching, okay, and even the 9 hours 4G connection. So it's really for heavy users. You're worry free for the 1 day heavy usage, and even for normal users, we can achieve 2 days usage. I show you the next. You can see that 2-day normal usage, normal subscriber. Yeah, that is really convenient, more convenient for you. And also, inside the P9 Plus, we even have more fast speed for charging than the P9. The P9 Plus we using dual IC for the fast charging, the quick charging. You can see that in 10 minutes charging, we can use less phone for 6 hours talking. So over 200% faster than the iPhone 6s Plus. And also, sometimes you're using a smartphone, you're watching a video, but most of the smartphones, they only have one speaker, but we have two speakers. And one speaker in the bottom, another speaker in front. This is a receiver when you make a phone call. But it's loudly, it also can working as a speaker for help you stereo to listen stereo sound horizontally when you're watching. And also, but when you vertically using this phone, and this can also help you to listen hi-fi sound. The bottom is bass, and the up is treble. So really much better sound you can achieve. And also, that today the other flagship smartphone, no one they are introducing using the AF on the front camera. But we're proud of our P9 Plus using the autofocus 8 megapixel front camera to help you take a much better selfie. Why people ask me, why are you using the AF for that? Because all the other is FF. But using AF, you can make the much larger aperture. If you use FF, your aperture will be lower. So that's a big benefit to take a photo. Another is many people that are using the selfie sticks to take the selfie. So it can help you to take a more clear clarity, more clear photo. Another thing we're using on the P9 Plus is the force touch, press touch. Someone they call it the force touch, and we call it the press touch. But actually it's the same technology. Today we support 2 levels of pressure. So and also today that inside the 18 native apps already can support this fast connection, fast pop-up, this functionality. And also even that we can help you to do more things. For example, I see watching this picture, I can watch more details. I just by pressure. So and not only it's very convenient for you to do a lot of things. So it's really it's more convenience, and so it can help you to fast access to some apps, some functionality. But I do believe that with time flying, more apps will support this force touch, this press touch functionality. Another convenient things we bring to you is we call it all-in-one remote controller. You can see this black hole here. Actually, it's an infrared remote controller. Maybe at your home you have a lot of controller for your TV, for your set box, for a lot of things, for your air conditioner, a lot of things. Sometimes when you want to use, you don't know where is the controller. But with one smartphone, the P9 Plus, you can do everything. All the things you can do. The Huawei P9 Plus, we bring you 4 colors for your selection. That's a ceramic white, rose gold, haze gold, and a quartz green. 4 colors for your selection. The P9, we bring you 6 colors for your selection. The P9 Plus, 4 colors for your selection. And also, that's we also bring you the more user-friendly accessory for your selection. I will show you some of them. For example, this one is a smart cover. The customer smart cover. From this cover, the window you can pick up the phone call, you can watch the message, and you also can see the time, the weather, the notification. It's very convenient. This is for the golden color the phones, and with this cover. But also, with the rose gold color the phone, also have the rose gold mesh smart cover for it. It feels premium, convenient, and also protect the phone. And also for our white, ceramic white phone, we also have the mesh smart cover for it. It's a beautiful cover you can bring. You know that sometimes people need more freedom, more hand-free the talk and the check. So that sports check. How can we do that? I bring a new accessory. It's Huawei TalkBand B3. This one with a touch screen, you can see that it's automatically, I can rotate it. So it's all the functionality here. Actually, this we can make a phone call from here, and also we have all the check functionality. You know, the best, like you compare with last generation, you can see that more fit to your wrist. The full metal design, they improved this design. And also, you have not only the better design, but also better audio quality, 20% larger volume on the earpieces. And also, you can reduce 8% of the wind noise. And also, with the design for this, you can see the very comfortably to pick up a phone call. And with this, the TPU plus the design is very comfortable to fit all the ears. It's really hand-free. So pick up phone call is hand-free or everything. And also, and more importantly is that this accessory, I think is we can, next slide I show you, you have more accurate checking inside. You can check no matter you are walking, you are running, you are climbing the mountain, you are climbing stairs, or you are cycling, or even you are sleeping, all can give you very accurate checking. More accurate than last generation B2, and much more accurate than Fitbit and Jambon than the others. So because we have a lot of new algorithms, and also we have a lot of new generation sensors inside this. The barometer sensor, the cap sensor, and also the G sensor, a lot of sensors. It's a guarantee give you the guidance to your health and give you more flexibility. You know, you even can directly call from this, and you can use this. And also, this is a B3, and we bring you 3 model and 5 color for your selection. One is classic with 2 color, another is elite, the metal and another is the active for sports, 2 color. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today is my presentation for the P9 and P9 Plus. Thank you for your attention, and I have video to wrap up my presentation. I hope you like Huawei P9 and P9 Plus. Thank you.
One more thing. Oh, Superman!
we've just shown you the brand new Huawei P9 co-engineered with Leica and a new way to see the world. Lots more still to bring you. To mark the launch of the P9, Huawei worked with some world-renowned photographers, truly inspirational photographers, and they took the P9 around the world to gather together some truly inspirational photographs, some of which you can see out in the corridors today. These photographers captured some truly iconic images, and they just show how unparalleled the photographic properties are of the Huawei P9. Next, we have the opportunity to hear directly from the photographers themselves as they share their individual experience and, of course, inspirations behind some of these sure-to-be iconic images. We have already seen a glimpse of the dual camera. Now it's time to see it in action. To introduce our superstar photographers to the stage, please welcome a man who knows everything there is to know about smartphone photography. Huawei's camera technology expert and global vice president of handsets, Li Shenchu.